ski season, it's here. This early winter blast dusting Killington Peak with fresh powder. Thrill seekers wasted no time, busting out their skis, waxing the boards, getting ready.
And their shouts, right? Skiers coming out of the woodwork to get the first runs on the slope. Several resorts have already opened this week on the East Coast. Does it feel early? Well, some may say yes, but you're looking at video from one of the biggest ski resorts on the East Coast, the biggest, Killington Ski Resort, the self-proclaimed Beast of the East. It opened on Wednesday, and Mike Solimano joins us now. He's the president and CEO of Killington Resort and Pico Mountain. Mike, well, how have things gone so far this week at Killington?
It's amazing. It's full winter up here, as you can see in the background, and we opened on Wednesday. Tomorrow for the weekend, we're going to go top to bottom, probably have about 20 trails and 3 lifts, so it's midwinter up here. Really great.
And of course, there's strategy, right, to opening up the mountain. Beginner terrain still not open just yet. Only the advanced skiers and boarders have been out. But when can, you said the progression here of when you're going to open up the whole mountain. When do you think that we're going to be fully in it? Lots of troves of folks coming on out.
Yeah, I mean, we try to get, with the new terrain coming on, probably by next week, we'll be down on some of our beginner terrain, and we'll get that pod opened up pretty quick. Thanksgiving, we'll probably have, say, 30 to 50 trails and a really good mix of green, blue, and black trails. So kind of a little bit of something for everybody.
All right, Mike, you said it's midwinter. It's only November. How risky is it to open in November? I guess it's worth it. I guess, yeah, from a revenue perspective, because that's very important. You got to keep things, you got to keep the lights on or off, depending on how you look at it when it comes to skiing. But is November just a risky month in general?
I mean, typically Killington has the largest snowmaking system in the U.S., and so we've always opened early. Sometimes we open in October. So it's really just about temperatures, so from that standpoint, it's not really risky at all. And we've been having nights in the teens. I think 2 nights ago it was 10 degrees up top, so really great snowmaking weather. And then we've gotten, every day we've got a couple inches of snow, so that's been great.
And of course, sometimes in this early season, we get rain on top of that fresh snow or that made snow. And then we also can get some ice. In fact, it looks like we'll have an ice potential that's out there for late Saturday night. So how do you go through these temperature swings that are so well known in the Northeast of the month of November?
Yeah, I think that's the challenge of running a resort on the East Coast, right? We're used to that. I mean, we have 20 grooming machines, so team's really adept at making sure the conditions are as great as possible. We also have high elevation, we're 4,000 feet, so a lot of that times when maybe it's rain down below, we're getting snow up top, so that's one of the competitive advantages we have.
So 20 trails, you said 3 lifts are now open. When it's fully opened, how many trails, how many lifts, and rough guess, do you think by Thanksgiving or maybe a little bit past that?
No, we won't be fully open. Typically, Christmas, we're fully open. We have about 150 trails, 29 lifts, so it's a massive resort, a lot going on. So we can't get all of that for Thanksgiving, but a good Thanksgiving would have, say, 30 to 50 trails. That's, usually the most in the East Coast. So it's really, we have enough skiing for everybody.
And for folks that maybe have never skied the East Coast, what do you think is so great about Vermont? Give me your best pitch here.
Yeah, I mean, Vermont, one is close to where all the people are, right? Most of our business is coming out of New England, New York, and Boston. And, we love skiing out west too, but it's just a different product and it's so much more accessible to come up to Vermont. So it's just an amazingly beautiful place if you've ever been here.
Need to head out there. I mean, the Beast of the East got me, right, when it comes to one of the biggest or the biggest. So we appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us. While you're dealing with the middle of winter, we're just dealing with disgusting November. But that's just the reality we have.
It looks a lot better where you're at right now, Mike.
No doubt
We're
about
jealous.
it. Mike Solimano, president and CEO of Killington Resort and Pico Mountain. Thanks for joining us this morning on Weather Command.
Thanks for having me. Come visit.
All right.
Absolutely. It's on my list. While we are on the slopes, Fox Weather Ski House is back for an action-packed season. If you loved last year, get ready for this year. Bob Van Dillen's going to be the one that kicks us off this year. He's going to Deer Valley Resort. That is in Park City, Utah. And the first ski house of the season will be Wednesday, December 3rd at noon Eastern. So mark your calendar now. You can only get this here on Fox Weather.